Good morning.
Happy Sunday, guys.
Welcome to another video. Nick, Rosa. Rosa, what going? How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, man.
How about you?
And give thanks another day. Could be worse. What do you think?
Yeah.
You're a nurse, you know, man. You know where you're going, man. Every day is another blessing, you know, man.
That's right.
Joke, you know.
This is the day that
This
the
is
Lord
not a
has
joke.
made. Let us rejoice
And be glad in it. So guys, we're on our way to Fort Lauderdale. Alright, so we're gonna visit church down there again. Yeah, man. We felt welcome the last time. So we're going back there again. But that's all.
Yes.
Looking lovely.
Thank
Put your
you.
face in the camera and people see you. Beautiful, look at that. It's beautiful.
You're looking very handsome yourself.
Yeah, man. Dash in, dash way. Guys, you're dashing with that here first time. You know? Yeah, man. But you see, alright?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off this. So Rosa worked last night, guys, and she's determined that she's going to church today. So she got like an hour's sleep.
Yes.
Look at that. That you call a sacrifice.
Yes.
Yes, man.
Because I'm not working tonight, so
I can actually get some sleep.
I'll have tonight to sleep.
Yeah. Church like over like
2.
3.
That's so long?
Yeah.
No.
2:30.
Yeah.
The last time.
Maybe 1 o'clock. And then we have to go and have dinner.
You mind?
They serve food. They serve food, people. The best food ever.
Guys, it was a mind of money.
People have food.
Yeah, man, but big up on yourself, guys. I hope, you know, you guys are doing well.
Yes.
It's another day, guys. You know, have to give thanks. You know, take a few minutes out of your time to remember the Creator's name, you know. In the real life. Never see you can elaborate, you know, man. Come to fear a job, you know, man. Be a code blue, you know, man. A night time, you know, man. Yeah, man, for those who don't know what code blue is, because Rosa
Blue means you stop breathing.
Yeah, so
You stop breathing.
So you have a couple of codes, you know, color codes.
Yeah.
Guys, Rosa will tell you guys in, you know, couple upcoming videos. Right,
Well, the most important ones that you can hear every 5 minutes is the code blue, or would mean somebody's not breathing. So you have to resuscitate them. Then we have a rapid response. A rapid response is when a patient is not doing good, but they're still breathing.
Oh.
So we need people to come fast. So it's called a rapid response.
Okay.
And then we have a cold fast.
Cold fast?
Yes. FAST, which is you can't say, we really don't say a cold stroke. We say a cold fast. So
Okay.
whoever is working in the hospital, we know that it means a cold stroke. So person is having a stroke or have had a stroke.
Okay.
And then we have a cardiac alert, means they're having a heart attack.
That's
And then we have the
frequent
trauma
here,
alert. Yeah, all the time, every night. And the trauma alert.
but how long do you have between
The
when you
cold
had the
fast for
stroke?
the CPA, timing is very important. So, you know, they have what we call a TPA, which is a clot buster.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Free up the blood.
it's anticoagulation for those who are nurses. For those who are not, you know, it's a blood thinner. Very, very potent one. So you can have a patient that has a stroke, and you give him that blood thinner, and he gets back.
But within a time frame.
Within a certain time. So we have to
what's the
ask
time?
them. I want to say it's 45 minutes from when
It's a good time. It's a good time.
You know, you have to do.
So long when
The family comes in.
You die? Half an hour?
No, not the heart attack, the CV, the stroke.
The stroke.
Heart attack,
So people can have a stroke and die?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I'm
you can,
saying.
You can. Because you can have an hemorrhagic stroke where something just pop. All different kind of stroke.
That's what I'm saying. I was talking about the more severe one.
The hemorrhagic, where you're bleeding in the brain.
So you're basically
aneurysm.
saying if you get a normal stroke and your motor lean and stuff, you have like 45 minutes
to get to the hospital.
So your motor gets straight back?
It's not every stroke you won't lean.
Okay.
No, you have different kind of deficits. get there within the time, I don't work on the neuro floor, but I want to say it's between 30 to 45 minutes. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. I'll do my research. 'Cause I hate neuro. That's the part of nursing that I don't like, because I don't like to see.
But you do one of the hardest ones.
I don't know. I did neuro for a little while when my floor was closed for a minute. We went to neuro, and I didn't like it at all. You can't tell who is really having a stroke from who is like Alzheimer's and confused, and you don't know who is who and what is what. It's because the patient can just be confused, and they're having a stroke, and you might say, just confused,
Yes.
actually having a stroke. The first thing you ask, if there's somebody to give you a report, is when was the last time this patient
vital, right?
was seen well, last known well. So if you can say, this morning at 10 o'clock, he was talking, then you can take a chance with the blood thinner. But first you have to do a scan to make sure there's no bleed, because remember, it's a blood thinner. So if you're already bleeding, you're not a candidate, so then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
But if there's no bleed, and you get that, you're back to norm. Yeah.
And if you don't get it within the 45 minutes,
You're not a candidate anymore. So, depending on your deficits.
You're talking about the severe ones.
Right. Well, you could have a stroke
What about the normal
that is
stroke?
not as severe, but there's a bleed, and you're not going to take a chance and give them the thinner. Because you don't know, if there's a bleed, because you're going to bleed worse.
Okay.
But then if you have like just a little left side weakness or a little facial droop, and difficulty speaking and things like that, there's therapy.
Okay.
Physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, they work with you. So it depending on the type of stroke that you have and the time.
Okay.
The timing.
It's very important. So for the persons who actually live alone, no one can give
an account. When was the last time you was known well?
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Big problem.
So we said, when was the last known well? That's the first question. Last known well. I was like, man, that's supposed to be last known well. And then
I'm telling you. But you do one of the hardest,
oncology.
Oncology.
Yeah.
Yes, Rosa actually
love it.
with the cancer patients. Yes.
Autoimmune.
Not even like we call him name.
The big C.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Like a C and the big
And
C.
I'm sending, love and prayers for Miss Dana and her family. Yeah, man, she called me yesterday and we spoke briefly, and she told me that her uncle passed away. She was actually on her way,
to go see it.
Yeah.
And my dad passed from cancer.
I'm telling you, man, it's really sad, man. In real life, life is a blessing, guys. Let's cherish it, man. Even now that we're here talking and stuff, there are persons joining their last breath. I mean, it's a reality. Yeah. I remember taking a drive up to Mandeville Hospital, and just, man, I couldn't stay in there, man. The amount of crying, people, persons like joining their last breath. I saw one there lying down on the bed. I'm just saying to myself, man, this man was saying, man, if we can even get a chance to live another day, how grateful I would be. Yeah? And I'm saying, man, give thanks, man. Give thanks.
Some many people, believe it or not, a lot of people, when they get the diagnosis and they tell you how advanced you are, they said they're not doing anything aggressive.
Yeah. And this is one thing I really wanted to speak to you about the fact that persons, I know it's important to let people know that they are that they are actually sick, with a big C. But do you think over the years being a nurse, do you think that it actually affect them more in them knowing?
Well, you have to tell them. You can't keep it from them. That's unethical.
No, what I'm asking you.
It does because you get depressed.
You know.
It does, which is normal. But then you have the option if you want to go for treatment or just don't want to do anything. But if you don't know, you're not going to be able to make a choice. I believe here in America, they're telling you from the very first day.
Yes.
They're telling you. In Jamaica, I think I don't understand why they're saying, "Oh, the doctor don't tell me what's wrong." What do you mean the doctor don't tell you what's wrong? They have to. I don't know if it's a thing in Jamaica why they're not telling you. I don't know. Everybody's afraid to hear the big C word in Jamaica.
Yes, because over the years I realized that persons were living fine. Guys, they were living fine until they go do a checkup and realize that they have, and from the moment they just start get the thing done.
Yeah,
Am I the only one who actually experienced that?
No, well, what's the reason why you go for the checkup?
They're afraid.
No, but what is the reason you go for the checkup?
Because persons
you're not
want to check, but they
feeling
don't
well.
want to be sick. That's the thing, Rosa.
Yeah.
Persons go out to check, but guys, realistically, people don't want to actually be sick. They want to go there and then hear the doctor say everything good with you. I'm telling you. But over the years, guys, I came to the realization that persons who have the big C actually die faster after they realize.
Not necessarily.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but a lot of people go into remission.
Some persons have strong mind in a Rosa. Don't get me wrong, because when you hear about the big C, you're talking about
you have to be very strong, not necessarily.
In life, you have to be strong, but not everybody is
very
capable.
positive.
Well, not everybody capable of that. Because remember, everybody different in a Rosa. Everybody different. That's why you have to be careful of how you treat people, because persons feel differently. You can't use fear experiences or your feeling to decide others of how they should feel, because people literally feel differently, in their own situations, I'm telling you. So a lot of persons, remember, I'm not a nurse or anything, but I actually experienced seeing persons realizing that they have it, and in no minute, Rosa, I mean, like in a space of a week or two, a person died.
Well, then this didn't die from depression or anything.
It's a threatening situation. What you guys think in the comment section? I think it's a stressing situation where you know that person's gonna say, "Yo, never dead, never dead." I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So I just wanted, a professional feedback, on it.
You are gonna feel, a way, and you're gonna be sad and depressed and everything, but you have to have the will, because and that's the thing here. Even if you don't have insurance and you go to the hospital, you're sick and you go to the hospital and they realize that you have cancer, they're not gonna send you home, because you're sick. They're gonna initiate your therapy, and then
which is the right thing to do.
Yeah, but at Jamaica now, you have to have some holy man millions of dollars. And I can attest to that because my father, millions of dollars.
How much you had to pay though?
Millions of dollars.
Yeah.
His treatment was very expensive.
So you have to pay like monthly?
He was getting it. He was going in for the infusion once per month, but then he had the pills that was taken every day, and they were very, very, very expensive. But fortunately, my father have a group of picnic. Everybody was like, okay.
Everybody was like, okay.
That's the right. We have to do.
That is it. So and it was prostate, right?
And he had prostate, yeah, and he found out late. Because my father I've never seen my dad gone to the doctor. My dad was diabetic since he was like 30-something.
What really caused it? I don't want to straight because
what, cancer?
I mean the prostate. I mean because of you sex a lot. What caused it?
No, it's some kind of a blood.
Because you have some persons don't really really understand, you know.
Especially
Because I
Jamaica.
think some people confuse it with having.
It is a form of cancer. Remember, you can have cancer anywhere.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, nobody knows what causes cancer. Because if they did, you know, there would be a cure.
Okay.
So nobody knows what causes cancer.
Okay.
So prostate cancer is a form of cancer, a certain part of your body. Just like you have cancer of the lungs.
Okay.
You know, some people attribute that to smoking.
I understand.
You have people that never smoke and have lung cancer. Never smoking at the end of their life.
Yeah, no.
So prostate, it just happens to be one of the form of cancers that you have.
So
The thing is-
medically there is no explanation for what happened. It's just blockage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and it's on abnormal cells, and you know, and the prostate gets enlarged. You can't pee, and you have other diseases, males that you can't pee as well. You don't have have anything to do with prostate cancer. It has to do with prostate issues, but you don't have to be cancerous.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in my studies, I realized that everyone actually has cancer cells.
Everybody has some abnormal cells that can grow cancerous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on the food.
I don't know if it's based on food, as I said. Nobody knows.
Okay.
Otherwise, there would be a cure. There's one cancer that can be cured.
Which one?
One, it's called airy cell. You guys look it up.
Airy cell?
Airy cell. H-A-I-R-Y-C-E-L-L-S. It can be cured. Yeah.
Yeah?
It happens most frequently in guys
What kind of cancer
in
is
their
that?
30s.
What kind of cancer is that?
It's a whole bunch of cells bind up together like here. They call it airy cell. It can be cured.
I don't really understand. I don't really get it. What do you mean?
The cells.
Elaborate a little bit because
It's a whole bunch of cells bound up together.
bundle up. Okay.
They call it airy cell cancer.
Hairy.
H-A-I-R-Y-C-E-L-L-S.
Yeah.
And it's mostly in guys 30, between 30 and 40, yeah.
Okay.
And them get better.
So you do the regular chemo and
You do your therapy, yeah. But prostate cancer
can't get
is one of the cancers that you can live with for many
Once you
years.
find it
30,
early.
40, 50 years, yeah. As long as you find out early.
early. Wow. And for men,
You do your yearly
you
check.
really want to check for it.
I think at 35 you should start checking.
35.
Yeah, if you're not having any symptoms. But if you're having symptoms, you should check earlier.
Like if I can't pee, have a force. What else? Give something for the men them on the channel so they can.
No, if you see where you're peeing and they're gonna have symptoms. Trust me, but they're just not saying anything. These men, you are not peeing in a straight line. If you see where you're peeing and you're stopping and you're peeing and you're stopping,
Yeah, that's right,
there's
Baba,
something is
Rosa.
not. No, not you. You're young. And if you're not having a steady stream, something is wrong.
Yes.
So you have to go get checked. But the way they checked it, it's via the rectum.
Yes.
And you know, Jamaican people stay ready. The doctor it's a digital exam. You can do blood work and it shows the elevation in the numbers. It's called a PSA, a prostate something, another antigen. So if you do that
So then
blood,
another way you can do it.
I'm telling you, there's blood work. So you do the blood work,
Okay.
and they see that the numbers are high.
Okay.
Like my father one was greater than 2,000, and it was supposed to be like
What's the regular?
20 or something like that. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but he was greater than 2,000.
Oh, because
so
his
they say
cancer was
yeah, the numbers
Wow.
was very high. So now they take that results and they're gonna give it to your cellular care. Your prostate
Okay.
antigen is very elevated. It can be cancer or it can be something else. There's one way, let's rule it out the least invasive way first, and that is to go into your rectum. My father didn't want the doctor to do it, and I'm after like, then he just let her do it, and it was a female, so just let her do it because there's no, she need to know what's really going on. So they're gonna feel in American men, right? The Caucasians,
Okay.
but the
Black Americans.
and the Caribbeans, and not
Why is that? Why?
because of the
Why is
stigma, because of and they're so ignorant to the fact that they don't want anybody going into their rectum,
Oh, okay.
you know. So that is the problem until it's too late.
Oh, okay. But overall, still, you know, men really like to do checkup and stuff. Yeah. I don't think
And
that's the only reason.
Caribbean men.
Yeah, I don't think that's the only reason. But, yeah.
Because they don't check for other things either, and them diabetic, and them have high blood pressure. The whole of them. I'm telling you, it's an island thing, and the culture is a cultural thing. Caucasian people got
I think we are just,
every
you
time.
know, scared of bad news.
Well, it's best to know,
That's
so
the
you
thing.
can treat it accordingly.
That's why I was saying, you know, go back to that, where I am saying that sometimes it's better not to know, because some people know that mentally they can't manage it. I'm telling you, mentally you can't manage it, because you know someone you did and two the years.
But you're gonna die anyways, whether you have cancer or not. At some point you're going to die. But at least you know what it is you can start with your treatment. You understand?
Some people treatment now work because they might done fit already. You understand? You know? So it's deep, you know? It's deep.
Well, that's why I always say to people, you know, this is, you know, not good news, but, you know, you have to be positive.
That is it.
Because for your health and wellness, you can't be depressed, so you're not eat, because you're gonna need your strength.
Yes.
You know, the prayer, you do what you have to do, and just, you know, if it's not meant to be, it's not, you know, it's not you know, you will go through, and people go into remission for years and years and years. People have cancer and they get the treatment and they never have it again.
Yeah. So guys, big up to Rosa. All those, you know, information, useful information that can actually, you know, save your life.
Next time we talk about something more pleasant.
Alright. Yeah, yes. We you know, we went in that direction, but these are other persons, you know, out there should, because every information is information.
Yeah.
You know, and we have to accept it. Same thing that you were saying already. We have to be positive. You understand? So in any
And
case,
there's a lot of
it's gonna
supports.
come up. It's gonna come up. And it's good when we know.
Mental health is the next thing.
A sample we have come on.
No, we're getting off at Oakland Park.
Oh, okay. Guys, big up on yourself. Rosa, you gonna do the unboxing? Yeah.
But we got something special.
It's 87 degrees outside, guys. It's so hot.
Well, at least I'm a AC in our church.
Start sweating
I
already.
put my fan in the place.
Yeah, guys. So we're
Yes,
heading all the way to Lauderdale in Brownwood County.
Broward.
Yeah, man. So we're heading down to
Church.
Yeah, man. So give God thanks and gather with the brethren.
Oh my, mine is tiny.
Tiny,
Yeah.
man, bigger, eh? I telling ya.
Oh, I can't see it now. Sure. Oh, I can't see it.
You have to lift up your hand and the camera to make people can see. Yeah.
We went to church last week, guys, and we didn't have any Bible.
Everybody uses them phone, right?
Because, you know, everybody's on their phone. Oh, it's a nice one. I thought it had the red highlights. That's what I wanted. But this is good. It's good. And you got the bigger one, bossy.
Yeah, man, that is it. That is it.
The Bible that I had downloaded on my phone is the NIV version.
Yeah, I got the Bible that has the red highlighted areas.
Well, let's see, because I thought that's what I got too. Oh, I read highlighted areas. Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you.
I got that one too.
Remember, man. I'm going to balm us and make sure we look for details, look at pictures and stuff. And details.
This is this, guys.
Beautiful.
And this is my
Sunday. I hope you guys are, doing well. As I said before, and every day, guys, is a blessing. Understand? And grow to be better than yesterday.
Yes, yesterday, yeah.
Understand? Each of us here, guys, we're actually at school. We learn, and you apply. Right? None of us are perfect. And sometimes it's good to go and listen to the word of God. All the time.
Every time, not just
But I mean for those, it's good to go, guys. Take out a little time out of your busy schedule and listen. You may learn something that you can apply
To your daily life.
To your daily life. See, you understand? Yes. Anyway, big up on yourself. I'm not I don't know what's happening to me. When we get too cold.
To try to.
No, man, it's fine because outside is really hot. Nobody need the coolness. As I realized I was sweating already.
Is it no pressure?
The pressure? I saw the fabric. It's kind of pressure, yeah. Anyway, babes, big up on yourself. You understand? And guys, I appreciate all of you who check in for the programs here. As I know, guys, this channel is basically active. This is the channel where I'm actually, really frequent right now. Understand? So big up to all of me subscribers them. Alright? Thank you for all the love that you share to me and Rosa same way.
Happy Rising.
We'll run off the channel, guys.
Did we tell you guys about the food at the church? Jesus.
It's in the other video.
They have an extensive menu, guys.
Guys,
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
yes, I was a cheap
She said she did it twice a week.
Anyway, people, pick up on yourself, and definitely when we, maybe in the church, I'll get a few videos, based on when they, maybe like when the preacher is preaching or so, I'll get
The lesson.
and then when I'm coming back, I think.
And for those of you guys who live down this area, try visit, visit the church.
It's on Oakland Park,
Martin
and
Luther.
Martin Luther King Drive. Right? You turn on your left. Can't last when we reach there, guys. Everybody uses GPS. So you just put in what is it again?
It's called House of Miracles.
House of Miracles.
Apostolic International. Pastor Donald
Purge.
He's very good.
Yeah, and Lady Purge.
And Lady Purge. Yeah. First Lady Purge.
Yes.
She looks like Michelle Obama.
Yeah. People, pick up on yourself and enough love. Yeah, man. Speak our manners. We're just driving down, guys. I'm gonna catch fellowship. Fellowship part of it, because Rosa was, tired, guys.
Yeah, last week we started out with the Sunday school. The adult Sunday school.
Yeah. Alright, my people, enough love. Remember to like the video, guys. The more you like the video, the more YouTube push it out here, guys, for others to see. And as I said, Rosa here will drop, informations, good information for you guys, health information. So don't miss out. You may learn something that you can apply, and you can live on it 2 days or 3 days, you never know. You understand? Yeah. So remember, guys, to also drop a comment. It helps to boost the channel, guys. So if you're here and you said, boy, you're supporting Nick, always drop a comment.
Yeah.
Always leave a like on the video. You understand? Not only watching it, but also interacting. Alright? And that helps. Alright? I appreciate all of you guys. Big up on yourself. And enough love and have a blessed rest of the day.
It's Sunday, guys.
Sunday. Don't my thing go.
Oakland, we're getting off at Oakland. The road empty this morning. I think we're getting one. You're throwing on the water then. or the teams that play.
It's enough love, right?
I'll turn on red. The rest of this day, guys.
Manners. Give us a pretty Rosa.
The rest of Mr. King.
What is it?
I feel like singing one more time. Let the people say yes. God is hearing you. He's hearing your cry right now. He's hearing your voices. Say yes, Jesus. Say yes to God. What's on the motion? Hey, Lord, on the mind. Oh my God. There's a sweet spirit in this place. There's a sweet vibration in this place. And God is saying to somebody today that came here not saying yes. He's saying say yes. Hallelujah. He's going to do a yes thing in your life. You've been hearing a lot of no's, but God says this is your yes season. So I want you to say yes. Do you know what it is for somebody to tell you yes? That's God crowning his promise to you. I said say yes. I said say yes. Sit down and let's talk a little. Let me say yes.